wanted to take a moment just to kind of show you the difference between the regular size swing flags and the large. So in this hand I have a regular sized one, and in this hand I have the large. And I'm going to show these to you in two different styles so that you can kind of get a feel for it. So this has come away with me in case anyone is wondering. So this is the regular, and here is the large. So you can see that the length is a little bit different, not enormously, but really where you have the difference is on the short side. There's about 10 extra inches in the large, but I want you to be able to see the difference when I'm actually using them. Since I'm stronger in my right hand, I'm going to switch and put the large in my right hand and the regular in my left hand. They actually, believe it or not, we have managed to get them weighted in such a way that they move at about the same pace. So even though the large is a little bit heavier because there's more fabric, and so it needs to be a little heavier to move faster, they actually move well together. So this isn't awkward for me at all to be able to use them together. So in case you're wondering whether you can use a regular and a large together, you can. We've actually had people order mismatched pairs where one is a regular and one is a large. So anyway, but you kind of get the feel for the difference in the size here. You can see them moving, and so you can kind of see the difference in the way that they fan out. Truly, the cool thing about the swing flags is really 7-year-olds and up can use them. We've seen kids as young as 5 using the regulars. Because of the fact that there's not a dowel in it, it really has a lot of grace because they're not going to hurt somebody unless you hit them in the eye. Again, #1 rule of flagging, don't hit yourself or someone else in the eye with the flag. So anyway, but hopefully this is helpful to you. I'm going to go ahead and switch and grab the other flags. Hang on just a second. Okay, I'm back with a pair of Righteous Warfare. And so this is the regular size, and this is the large. Now, you may remember from reading our swing flag page that the length on the regulars sometimes varies. So you will see this is actually about the same length as the large. And so that, again, we have a little bit of a variance depending on which yardage we can get. That's the reason why the regulars kind of vary in the length. But this side is always the same. So the short side is always about a yard, and then this one is about 45 inches. So again, you can see the difference there. I'm actually going to hold them up next to each other so you can kind of see this. Let's see if I can manage to coordinate this. So there you go. So you've got about a 10-inch difference there. Anyway, so let you see these in motion as well so that you can kind of get a feel for these. So you can just see that it's just the large is a little bit fuller. So it just depends. But again, they're both really easy to use. If you're not that strong, you may want to go for the regular. It's not that the large is that heavy. It's that over time, the weight starts to feel heavier. You know what I mean? Because you can pick up almost any flag and it won't feel that heavy at the beginning, but after, 30, 40 minutes of worship, your arms are about to break off. So anyway, and with the swing flags, of course, they don't look like flags unless they're in motion, and so that requires the arm strength to keep it moving. So because the large is a little bit heavier, it will require a little bit more strength, so just be aware of that. But anyway, hopefully this has been helpful for you. Bless you and happy worshiping.